When I asked the handyman how much it'll cost to put in the missing ceiling tiles in this small basement bathroom, he said he can do it for $300. $300 isn't a lot of money, but it seemed like a lot for putting up a few ceiling tiles. I thought maybe the tiles might be too heavy to lift up over my head, but actually they were so light that I realized that I could easily install them myself. When I realized how easy it would be to install drop-down ceiling tiles, I decided to change out all the ceiling tiles with the decorative kind, which are made out of PVC. These were sold as a pack of 12 for $80, and my bathroom needed 7 tiles. Instead of replacing the tiles, I decided to install these PVC tiles by just slipping them in underneath the existing ceiling tiles. Even for the slots with missing tiles, I decided to install both the regular Armstrong replacement tiles that the previous owner had left behind and the new PVC tiles that I bought. Other than the 3 tiles that I just installed, which were whole tiles, the rest are smaller pieces that need to be cut to size. So now I'm going to show you how to cut the tiles. I've made a notch right here, and I made another notch at the other end to mark where to draw the line. I'm just drawing the line using a ballpoint pen on the underside of the tile. These are the scissors I'm using to cut along the line, but you can use other types of scissors. I'm cutting slowly because this is my first time doing it and I don't want to crack or chip the tile. Now I'm going to show you how to cut regular ceiling tiles. I'm just marking the line for where I need to cut so that this tile can be paired with the PVC tile. I used a utility knife with a new blade to cut along the line only about halfway deep into the tile, and this was very easy because the tile is actually quite soft and easy to cut. Then I just snapped it into two by folding the tile along the cut line. This is what the edge looks like. It's not very clean, but that doesn't matter because you can't see the edges when the tile is installed. Now, if this bothers you, you can just run the knife through 2 times and you will get a much cleaner cut. Here's a close-up of the utility knife. It's from the dollar store. Now, PVC that's been cut will be missing the outer edge that holds the tile up. So I decided to glue it using construction glue to the regular tile that I was going to install on top of it, which fixed this problem. You'll see at the end of this video what the tiles that had to be cut into pieces look like. As I've said, except for the 3 tiles in the middle of the ceiling, all other tiles along the walls had to be cut into smaller pieces. What I should point out is that I cut the regular tile to extend about 1/3 of an inch beyond the cut PVC tile. Let me show you how to measure and cut these tiles. You would measure the distance from here to here. On the PVC tile, you would start the measurement here and then go out to whatever length of the panel opening. The opening that I just measured was 11.5 inches. So I take my tape measure from the point I showed you and go out to 11.5 inches. I had already measured and marked the point at 11.5 inches, which you can see here. I did the same on the other side. Now I'm going to make notches where I marked with the pen. So these notches will help me know where to draw the line on the underside of the tile. So here's the line that I drew, and I'm just going to cut along this line. Now this is the best tip I have to give. You want to cut just under the line instead of exactly on the line or over the line, because it's much better to err on the side of cutting the piece smaller rather than bigger, because if the piece is too big for the opening, it won't fit. You're going to have to cut again. But if you cut a little bit smaller, there's no problem because you have 2 to 3/16 of an inch of give or wiggle room to play with, because once installed, you can move the tile around a bit. So here is the final outcome of my ceiling tile replacement. I think it turned out better than I had expected.